All right, this is episode 1 of TKFilmReel. I'm Teon, that is Kenny. Pretty sure y'all know us from the Future Legends podcast. I know y'all like, why the hell we not talking boxing? Hey, we got some other interests in life. So we here to
I'm an actor. No, I'm not no actor. Yeah. I love the whole scene, man. From the plays, from theater, all that, movies.
He went to 2 plays in his whole life.
The guy just went to the play. Yo, he just went to the play.
Yeah, but I'm not. But I'm not gonna lie and be like, yo, I'm into this, bro.
Bro, I was doing this before the pandemic. That's how you know it's real. You know, people like to venture off and do new shit after the pandemic, after almost dying. But nigga, I did that pre-death. Movies is my life.
Movies is my life. Movies is my life, and that's the whole point of this podcast. You think he know more about movies than me?
No,
he think he's seen more movies than me. He think he watches more movies than me.
Like my brain's a sniffing, it's a scratcher sniff. So on the surface, you know, I'm not really gonna like give it out. But once motherfuckers start scratching, that's when they gonna start smelling that shit. And like, oh yeah, I remember that movie. Oh yeah, that scene, that It's like anything in life I can create a reference in correlation to a movie scene or a TV episode and anything like that. Just gotta scratch it, you know. That's it.
Yeah, this is gonna be like First Take, the old school First Take with I'm Stephen A. Smith. He's Skip Bayless. He's gonna say a bunch of bullshit. He's gonna say a bunch of bullshit. He's gonna say a bunch of bullshit.
I'm too big and too black to be Skip Bayless, man.
But nah, man, yeah, we had to start the movie podcast. I think we first got the idea. I could be wrong because we've been talking about this for a while. But when Sinners came out. And
I think a little bit before that.
Before?
Yeah, a little bit before that. But Sinners was
a big thing because I remember when Sinners came out and it was a lot of, you know, it was a popular movie for the black culture. And, you know, shout out to Ryan Coogler, shout out to Michael B. Jordan. But the internet, they started making theories. They were saying this is the best movie ever. And unfortunately, it was our people. So we like, come on, man. Like, y'all seen the first good movie y'all ever seen. Y'all like, this is the greatest movie ever. And that shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Just like with boxing, when people get online and say some dumbass boxing shit, we be like, oh hell no, we gotta get our voice out on this shit. So with the movie podcast, you know, we're gonna be touching on different movies, different genres. We'll have a few guests, not too much, because a lot of people don't know shit about movies.
Yeah, and it boils me. It boils a fire in me, man. It's like something with boxing. Maybe I could tolerate it with boxing. You know, hey, you don't know shit. You ain't never been in the ring. I get that. But everybody could purchase a fucking ticket to watch a movie. And everybody is entitled to their opinion, but not no stupid shit. Like, I don't want to hear no stupid shit, no outlandish shit. Like, I can't even give you an example right now. Shit.
Remember when I called you? I called you one day because I was having a conversation with my brother and one of his friends. We was talking about the best rappers turned actors.
Oh, my God. Did you say Queen Latifah?
She said Ice Cube.
Oh, my God.
We hung up. We said, all right, bro. I'm
like, if you would have said Tupac, I'd have gave you some leeway. All right, like, we can have a conversation. We can have a little debate. Maybe Ice. Nah, not even no Ice.
Yeah, no
Ice T, no Ice Cube. None of that shit. No Ice, nothing. Queen Latifah, fuck.
She had some hits though.
Yo, man, she got some hits with other people. Like people was carrying the film.
She had the movie with Steve Martin.
That's what was it, the taxi movie and shit like that. Yeah, transporting and everything. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was funny, you know, but Steve Martin carried it too. She had Just Right with Common. That was okay too. What else?
She had the movie when she thought she was gonna die, so she took out her savings and she like traveled the world and all that.
Okay. All right, we got that. And I think she was with Keelan.
Set It Off.
Come on, I was gonna say that for last because that's the best one. Like, but the thing is, Cleo died. Cleo died. She barely had any lines. She was a big, tough girl that when the cops got a hold of her, they put like 16 in her ass. So you ain't tough no more. So you was gonna have this fairy tale. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Queen Latifah, she's not that bad when considering. But there's tremendous. There's a lot of actors. I mean, there's a lot of rappers turned actors.
But it's Will Smith by far. And the fact that people
I don't even need to say that. Like, I don't even categorize him because he's whack in rapping.
But I don't
even categorize him as a rapper.
He had a Grammy. You're the first rapper.
Yeah, but he's
first rapper.
The thing is, he's an A-list.
He's stamped in rap history for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first to get a Grammy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he can call himself the rapper.
The rapper turned actor.
Yeah.
I started that shit. Soulja Boy type shit.
Exactly. So that's unfortunately that's our people. They say bullshit like Ice Cube. Ice Cube had War of the Worlds. Did you end up watching it or just the clips
Come
on
on, bro.
Instagram?
I'm not gonna watch that.
Nah, I watched it when his son died. That's what he said when he thought his son died. He was like,
"Come on." I seen that clip, man. It took all that energy. I bet he took like 17 takes to do that fucking scene.
And when he was reading, the aliens are trying to take down the infrastructure of him. He looked like he was reading right off the paper.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. But that's we gotta educate y'all, man. And I had to sharpen up my skills.
And stop hitting me up saying, "Yo, did you watch this Netflix movie and everything?" Yo, bro, I'm tired of that, man. Like, yo, this is movie on Peacock. Nobody got Peacock. Who got Peacock on their phone? Peacock was failing. Like, what the fuck? I'm tired of that, bro. Of course, I'm gonna watch some of the Netflix movies that comes out, because it's gonna intrigue me. I want to see what's up. There's some originals. And, nothing comes on the top of my mind right now, but there are some originals that panned out to be, really good movies. But for the majority of it, it's poop. It's trash. It's caca. It's basura. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. Like, so stop referring to me about these movies. Like the one with the recent actor that's doing Jack Reacher and everything. Jack Reacher's pretty good. I like Jack Reacher.
His name.
Yeah,
Big
but
dude.
the movie that he did,
I'm not watching that.
I watched it. I fell asleep.
The movie he's talking about, the premise is soldiers and aliens and
yes.
It was. Come on now.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't good soup. Like when you see something,
it's not good soup.
It was not good soup. Like, you feel me? Kenny invented that. When it's something that's good, the movie is hot. That's some good soup. Yeah, it wasn't good soup, man. So. I had to sharpen up my skills, because I knew the podcast was coming out. So I had to get my mind back. I had to get everything clicking. It's like when you boxing, you got to get the training camp. So my training camp was to watch 30 movies in 30 days. His was to watch 17 movies in 30 days.
Which
he
is
watched
a tough
3.
task for me.
He watched
I
3.
Find set. Why is it odd? And it's like what 17? Like Kenny, why you didn't do 30? Cause motherfucker, I got like 800 movies up in here, bro. It's like what kind of movie can I watch that I haven't seen? So I had to pick out some, some deep cuts, some out of reach movies that I wouldn't have paid my money to go see and everything. And when I started some of them, I was like, damn, it's gonna be tough, bro. I'm not even gonna front. But for the sake of art, for the sake of this podcast, I'm gonna continue the trend. I stopped at 4 movies.
It's just like,
I'm
quit.
continue.
Quit.
I'm gonna continue. I got you.
I did 30, and then by day 5, I was like, I made a mistake. Cause like you said, some of these movies are tough to watch, and a lot of the movies that was on my list, which it was an accident. I didn't mean to put the list this way, but I just picked popular movies that are like trending on social media, and I seen a lot of them. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, damn, I gotta watch this shit again, and I had to stay true to it. I didn't want to switch the order. It was tough, but it was a couple movies I want to talk about. The first one is my favorite movie, was Fences. Now, we all know Denzel Washington is. Do you consider him the greatest actor of all time?
The greatest actor of all time? Oh no,
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, do you?
I don't want to say greatest black actor, but he's a great, like, I for sure top 10. And I'm not gonna rate them like right now, but
it's gonna be too hard.
It's gonna be too hard right now, and there's too much names and too much material that we got to reference from. And then the thing is, we can't just only base it off on movies, because Denzel is a theater guy. He's a box office dude. He don't do no TV shows. He don't do he does do plays.
Yeah,
he does.
That's where he started. Yeah.
That's where he started. That's his roots, and he always preached that. He always preached, like, if you're starting off acting, you always want to start your career in the theater. Yeah, that's how you build it up. And so yeah, it's a lot of names to consider. There's a lot of underdogs too. Yeah, like that some people are like not really seeing it because of it's Hollywood. They not really want to put the money behind the little guy and everything. Yeah, if you got a big name and if you got a huge following, like these influencers is getting a little bit too cute. And they're getting a little bit too many jobs. That's taken away from the real talent. And it's a travesty, because there's some real talented people out here, which is they stuck on some bullshit, stuck on a sitcom or a limited series when they could be doing big movie roles and getting their face out there, but they don't got the name behind them. They don't got the people behind them. They don't got the right management. They don't got probably the right agency thinking that they could do it. But hey, you know, as more as I'm going into this world, I'm learning bits and pieces of how things are being operated. So hopefully it change, and you know,
I don't think it's gonna change. Like the more I learn, like you said, this shit all has a structure. Like they know exactly who they want to put in certain places. I brought up this movie, and the reason why it's my favorite is not even just because of Denzel. It's because of Viola Davis. And obviously everybody knows she's a great actress, but her performance in this, I was like, God damn. It's a scene of her like when Denzel, I'm sorry to spoil the film, but it came out.
Come on.
Yeah, but
It came out 2016.
Yeah, so when Denzel comes home and let her know, listen, I just had a kid.
Whew.
I got another woman pregnant.
Yeah, man.
And he was like, yeah, man, you know, it's hard for me to be here, be in the same place. And she hit him back like, well, I'm in the same place too. That scene, she crying.
So you don't understand. Yeah. You don't understand.
He tried to hit her.
It's hard for me.
And she was like, we're not talking about baseball. He said, I'm just trying to say the, you know.
Then he thought he was going down. Yeah. She went deeper with the snot. The snot flying everywhere. I've been here in the same spot as you. Like, oh shit,
snot,
that was real life.
Son.
That was real life, man. I'm fucked.
Yeah,
Because what can I say after? You're like, God damn it. Shit. Let me go get my clothes upstairs. Just leave.
She did her thing in that. Like,
that movie was great. The movie was great. The play was great. I
wish I would have got to see it.
The book was good. You know?
I ain't read the book, you know.
Oh man,
this ain't a book podcast. I read books, but this ain't a book podcast. I ain't even going. That's another conversation. Okay, but
I guess I thought I was talking to my equal. You know, I get all three references, man. Like,
the main movie I want to talk about is a movie this guy been recommended for years about one actor. It wasn't a bad movie, but it's one actor. He's like, yo, you got to see this performance. You got to see this performance.
My man.
Requiem of a Dream.
Woo.
So for years, he was saying, yo, this is the best Marlon Wayans. That song is fire. That song is fire. That song is fire.
That shit makes you want to run through a dark tunnel, scared and sweat. Your hoodie's ripped up. Shit. You looking back, you know there's nothing back. Like, oh my God.
That shit is fire.
Oh my God, that shit is fire.
But Marlon Wayans, I love Marlon Wayans. You know, grew up on Marlon Wayans.
Underrated.
This is what I got to say about that film. In every Marlon Wayans movie, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, it's three things that he always does. He screams, he dances, and he gets naked. That's exactly what he did in this movie. He screamed, he danced, and he got naked. He wasn't even the best actor in the movie. Like, for everybody to talk about, it's like the mother, Jared Leto's mom. The character name was Sarah. She, to me, killed it in the movie. Because they show, if you don't never seen the movie, it's 4 different perspectives of drug addicts. Yeah. And, you know, the other 3 are tied together. Jared Leto, Marlon, and his girlfriend.
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, and the mom, she was only connected to Jared Leto's character. But her getting addicted to diet pills and stuff like that, and she thinking she's going to be on a TV show, and you just see her like...
Yo, the pills, it opened my eyes, and I'm talking about real life. Like, if I would have seen this movie when I was younger, drugs would have been a no-go. Like, drugs would have been... That was probably the best drug. Don't take drugs at
100%.
Ever.
100%.
Like, ever. Like, with the mom, Ellen, like, she didn't do her research on these drug pills.
Yeah, because but that's how people get on drugs. They be like, yo, my sister, she said...
It was like cocaine in there, right? Or it was speed. There we go, speed to make the jaws go like that. Yo, she killed that. She killed the entire movie. Shit. The scene in her house when the refrigerator was making noise and she's looking everywhere. Then the phone calls and the phone is ringing. She's sweating, panicking, and everything. The scene is so vivid, and especially when she breaks down at the I think it's the TV studio.
When she goes there, because
she's like, my son is coming in. I told everybody I'm going to be on the show. Like it shows like. It shows her perspective and the perspective of the other person looking at her, and she's living in her distorted reality, and people are living in the reality there, and it's like, yo,
last point.
Like, oh my God.
Especially the scene when she was on the train. She was asking for
Oh,
directions. And everybody looking at her like crazy.
Yes.
If you live in New York, you've been on a train before.
And then you got those people.
Yeah. And we all looking at them like, yo, what the
And
fuck?
they probably think
Same
they cool as shit.
Yeah, they like,
like, this motherfucker ain't gonna give me no direction, man. Fuck this dude. It is the outside. It's like, oh, fuck, bro. Can we chill, bro? But,
that movie was great. But I feel like Marlon's performance was a little overrated.
I feel like Marlon's performance was pretty good. It showed a different light. Especially, you know, let's say Marlon's not the cool, suave guy and everything, but he could play that part. And it looked like that's how they was gonna picture him in the beginning of the movie with Jared Leto. Like, oh yeah, he's this cool friend. Yeah, we're gonna do drugs together. We stealing shit and everything. Then
he's a hustler.
Yeah, hustler and shit like that. You know, it looked like it was gonna take a different path because when he got into that car. Yeah. And I'm sorry for ruining the scenes and everything, but let me keep it limited. When he got in the car and it took a left, but before that, it was having a conversation with the dude. Yeah. And it like
about leveling up. Yeah.
Yeah, like leveling up and shit like that. Then just whoo. Yeah. Then so yeah. But yo, it's a great movie. You should watch that. Like, definitely. And give us your takes, and we'll see if we see something that if you see something that we miss.
Yeah. I recommend that movie. It's a lot of movies I watch and a lot that I won't recommend people to ever watch. But a movie that surprised me, which I came in a hater. And I left a fan, I'm not gonna lie. Even before the podcast, me and the producer was having a conversation, and he said he hate the movie. So I know people gonna look at me like, what?
Let me guess. Good Will Hunting?
No, that's my favorite movie of all time, bro. I mean, I watched that movie 3 times before this marathon. It was also on my list. And this is the first time I watched it and didn't cry. That's because I was like, I had to sit down like, yeah, don't cry. Yeah, but that movie always makes you cry. But La La Land, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. Listen, it's a musical, so the songs, terrible. The dancing, terrible. So from it being a musical, it was a bad musical. But I did like the dynamic and the relationship because with me, I hate romance movies, but I don't hate them because they're bad. I hate them.
I think you love rom-coms.
No, let me tell you what. No, not. Watch. I can't even name 5 good ones of this generation. They don't make them no more.
Yeah, but rom-com is dead now.
Yeah, it's dead now. It
doesn't dispute the fact that you love rom-com.
What the fuck? Let me tell you why I hate romance movies. Because I watch the way people fall in love, and I'm like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's why I hate them, because it pisses me off. But it invokes emotion. So that means, like I said, I can't say I hate.
He's like, I can't get that kind of love. I've been fighting.
That shit pisses me off.
Can't even get her to say hi to me, man.
But
this motherfucker, she jumping on the jet ski with this motherfucker in the Hudson River. What the fuck is?
Nah, some of this shit be facts though. Like at the time I first started watching, yeah, them shits pissed me off. But for this movie, it's something that happened in the film. You know, the characters, it was Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Yeah. So they started dating. You know, she wants to be an actor. He wants to open a jazz club. So she pushed him to start hustling. You know, he started noticing when her mom called her. She's like, yeah, he don't have a job, but he's gonna figure it out. So he's sitting back like, damn, I gotta lock in. He locks in, gets a great job. He's on tour, making money. Now she's trying to do her acting shit, but it ain't working out. So she bring the problems home now. Like, oh, I thought you wanted to do this. Now you selling out. Is this actually the music you love? She basically like you
180.
It's like, yo, I'm making money for you.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. She breaks up with him.
Calling me a poser.
He did some bad shit though, because she needed him one night and he didn't show up. She broke up with him. All right, whatever. Cool. He was there for her. Broke up or not. Took her to an audition. That audition, she became a star. Yeah. She left. Came back 5 years later, married. Yeah. What?
Tested the waters. She a shark.
Exactly. Exactly. And then he gonna name the club the same name of the club that she said, yo, you should name it Sebs. He named it Sebs. She shows up at the end of the movie with her husband in the crowd. And he looks over like, stuck. Shook his head. And I'm like, yo, this is some bullshit. I would have been like, oh, that. I'm like,
sounds like that movie with, if I'm not mistaken, with Chris Evans and Anne Hathaway. When
Chris Evans got a lot of bullshit romance movies, so you got a lot of bullshit.
When the scene was like, yeah, I have a Coke with a beer and shit like that.
Oh
and they give him a
my
table.
God, you
Did you see
talking
that
about
movie?
Materialist?
Yeah,
Oh
I didn't get to
my
see it.
God, don't
But-
watch it.
You don't watch it?
It's terrible.
Man.
It's terrible. It is terrible.
Yeah, because when she got out that car, I'd have left. Oh, not Anne Hathaway. I'm wrong with Anne Hathaway.
I know, but I know who you talking
No,
about. Though,
yeah.
That movie's terrible. She got out the car and left him because she was broke,
Yeah.
and then she went for rich men.
Because he didn't want to fucking pay the ridiculous price of parking in the
Exactly.
city. I think anybody, even the rich people, take the train because they don't even want to ride into the city. Like, I don't feel like, yo, shorty, you bugging, man. You could have walked. We're in the car. We're trying to find parking. All right, I'm taking you out. Let's calm down. Let's settle down.
She broke up with him because of that, and she got a rich dude. And what happened? She don't want the rich dude no more. Now she want to get back with broke. And he took her back. Yo, they be suckers in these movies, bro.
Man.
So that's why La La Land surprised me, because I'm not gonna front. A lot of these movies I watch, I was thinking about La La Land for a while. Even like the piano, I hear it and I'm like, whoa, Ryan Gosling is, he might be my favorite actor. I ain't gonna front. He's not the best actor, but he might be my
singer
favorite
turned actor.
He's a singer?
Oh man, this nigga don't know the law. He
No.
don't know the law about my
No, he's been acting since he was a kid though.
He been singing since he was a kid.
But he's an actor though. He's an actor first. Nigga.
Nah.
That's like saying
He was
Tom.
on
That's
Disney
like,
singing. Son.
that's like saying Tom Holland is a dancer because he did ballet. Nigga, he's Spider-Man, bro.
Nah, you did ballet. You was a dancer.
He was, not is.
But he is a dancer. Like does he got credentials and does he ever did a?
He is
a show?
He's Peter Parker, bro.
Hey, he's a ballet dancer. But nah, okay.
Yeah, but those are the three that stuck to me.
How was J.K. Simmons in that movie? I see him as part of the cast.
Cameo. He wasn't in the movie for that long.
Okay.
That movie was really just Ryan Gosling and Emma.
They got some hitters. John Legend.
Small scenes. They're not really in a movie like that. It's really just them two together navigating their relationship of she's trying to be an actress, he's trying to open a jazz club, and they're trying to, make it work together. And you got two people chasing a dream, and that's a realistic aspect. Two people chasing a dream and they're in a relationship. You got to sacrifice something. So technically she's not wrong going off and focusing on her career, because if she just stayed with him, she probably would have never got there.
Yeah.
And it's realistic in that aspect, but it's some bullshit, man. They be doing these actors wrong, man. They be giving them some bullshit stories. She should have left the husband and be like, you know what, this is my true love, nigga. Fuck everything we built.
Oh man, that's tough though. That's tough. I think Paul Rudd is. I don't know if that movie came out already with Paul Rudd and
Jonas Brother?
Shorty from Wanda.
Yeah. The Olsen sister.
Yeah.
The little one.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. Damn, I didn't even fucking put that to the.
See,
Yo.
and because he knows Ryan Gosling, he knows Ryan Gosling was a singer, but he don't know that that's Mary Kate and Ashley's little sister.
Yo.
He didn't even know that. And I'm telling you.
No.
Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless. I'm telling you.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
My lord was deeper. I had to give it to them. That kind of was a shock to me because I just put the twins' face with her face right now, and I was like, why the fuck haven't I seen this shit already? Like, oh man, but yeah, they got a movie coming out, or if it's already out, I don't know. That's not my type of genre to look into, but I would watch it though. About what happens after death and everything. That's the premise of the movie. I think it already came out.
It came out.
It's
probably. I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking
about. It came out already. Yeah. And I think she chose Paul Rudd at the end or some shit like that. I think it's Paul Rudd. It's not Paul Rudd. It's not Paul Rudd. It's Miles Turner. Miles Turner, Mr. Fantastic, the new one.
Okay.
Yeah. He's in that. It's just that he looked like Paul Rudd with the haircut. That's what threw me off.
La La Land, I did like the ending though, in terms of they kind of looked at each other for a second, like acknowledged each other. So I like the ending of the movie. The ending kind of wrapped it up perfect. Yeah, La La Land, that was my shit, man. Another one, I didn't write it down, but Sense of a Woman with Al Pacino. That shit.
I'm in the dark here.
I'm in the dark here. Yeah, I loved that movie. It's fire, son. That shit.
I watched it with my pops.
That shit is fire,
when I was a kid.
That shit is fire. Like, that's probably the movie on the list that I'm gonna watch again soon.
Everything Al Pacino's fire, to be honest, bro.
So you don't think he's fire, to be honest? I mean,
everything
he does.
Yeah, everything he does is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Him with the
except for when he got older, he started.
One of my favorite movies is him and Keanu Reeves, Devil Advocate.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just older in terms of like the shit that Robert De Niro be doing sometimes, just trying to get the check.
And what movie are you referencing to?
Didn't he have a movie? Let me fact check it before I say the wrong thing. But a lot of times with these actors, because Al Pacino, didn't he just have a kid the other day?
Yeah, of course, man. They all popping kids. Even,
So
oh boy, Robert De Niro too.
Yep, Jack and Jill. That's the movie I was thinking about. Al Pacino's in Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler. That's when it's kind of like, all right.
Come on, that's 2011, bro. You got to chill.
I just said when he get older. I said when he get older, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, they get in that little arc when they got to make their money. They got kids and shit like that. So they got to take some bullshit movies. But yeah, Prime. I mean, I watched Dog Day Afternoon. He was dope in that too. I mean, he it's basically one of those movies where a lot of people don't get lines. He got most of the lines in the film, but he did his thing. That's like one of his most popular movies. And he's been doing it for a long time too. That was in the 70s. That was in the 70s. So
Dog Day Afternoon, that's when he's a lawyer?
Bank robber.
Bank robber.
They robbed the bank and that shit fucks up from the first 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you already know, like, yeah, they ain't getting out of this. So it's they also have the play that I watched. It's dope though. It's dope. That's another one. Al Pacino. Like you said, anything with Al Pacino before he got to get the child support money. It's great.
Nah, Al, every movie he kills it, I think. You know, some people critiques him because of the change of voice that he had in his later years rather than his earlier years. It kind of changed his acting style a little bit, you know. But I think that he adapted pretty well, you know. Shit. Bad voice like that, I'll probably act the same way, hopefully. Not just be screaming, just look like an idiot. But he got his own swag, his own style to this shit.
Yeah, so.
And he's a hood favorite. Ain't nobody, you can't tell shit to a hood motherfucker and saying Al Pacino's whack and he not gonna bring up Scarface.
Yeah.
He not gonna bring up Scarface. Like, you talking about Tony Montana? Like, yo, bro, that's the only movie I need to know. Like, come on, and The Godfather, of course. Yeah. Like, come on, he's cemented just because of those two fucking movies in the franchise. That franchise.
Yeah, he's a legend. Just move over real quick. Personal top 5, because a lot of y'all not gonna understand our taste in movies. I mean, obviously, the more episodes we do, y'all kind of understand like what we like and what we don't like. But I just wanted to like let y'all know our personal top 5. So let's go movie for movie, not a competition, but I'll say one. Kenny says one. We go back.
Yeah, not in any order.
Yeah, no order, because it's gonna be hard to rank my personal favorite movies because they all come with stories in my life. So
and I didn't really. I like these are the like when he gave it to me, he said like, yo, just tell me your top 5. And it was just off the top of my dome, you know. So like, and that's why I like to do. I like if you want to say me top 5, it's got to be the movies that's like right there. Yeah. I don't if it's not if I got to go search for it, then it's not really one of my favorites. It's not something that I could watch. Like if we was in a dystopian environment, like in the bomb shelter or some shit like that, and we only had a selection of 200 films, like these are the movies. These top 5 movies I will watch for about 20 years.
And, damn, 20 years.
20 years, bro. Like, shit. I had like a VCR collection too, and I was rewatching movies like a motherfucker. You know, Ashton Kutcher was platinum in my crib, bro. Ashton Kutcher was platinum in my crib, bro. Butterfly Effect. The one with Bernie Mac. Oh, man, you gotta know. Hold on, I gotta let you know the movie.
Ashton Kutcher. I mean, he had freaking Dude Who Stole My Car. That's what you had on repeat? Dude Who Stole My Car with him and son from American Pie, Sean William Scott.
Hey, man. I don't even know. I didn't watch that.
How you say nigga?
Nah.
You never seen that?
No, I never seen that.
It's corny, but
Butterfly Effect, What Happens in Vegas. I had that. Just Married. Yeah, that's when I was on. That shit was fire. Not that Job shit. I didn't see that one with Steve Jobs. Ashton Kutcher always trying to get like real deep with some of these roles. I'm like, nah, you're not that guy. You're not
that's
that
still
guy.
Ashton Kutcher from Punk'd at the end of the day. So,
yeah, man.
But let's go on the top 5 real quick. I'll drop one movie real quick. We brought it up already. Good Will Hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Good Will Hunting is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Especially like the fact that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, they wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear stories about them like they got the big actors to do the movie and they're like crying watching the actors do the movie the exact way they wanted to do it. That's it's not my favorite movie, but it's probably top 3. And like you said, it comes to my mind anytime I think about a top 5 movie. It comes to my mind like that immediately. You give me one from your list.
Inception. Hey man, what can I say? Everybody's seen this movie. Anybody that likes movie, they've seen Inception. Mind-bending reality. In a deep scape into the dream world.
I actually have a bad experience with that movie.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Christopher Nolan did his thing in that. You know, Leo, of course. That's one of my top 5 actors of all time. Like I can say that
He
confidently.
probably is the greatest
Like what?
actor.
Leo?
They probably.
This guy's on drugs.
Nah, he's probably. Who's
Like
better?
there got to be like one person that's above all. You feel me? The one that stands above all.
Right, and I feel like it's him.
I don't know. Leo?
Leo,
Shit.
he
don't do no TV shows, right?
No.
None. I don't think he got any TV credits. I don't think he got any theater credits either. I don't know.
Listen, when that motherfucker is on the screen,
Yeah,
that shit is
motherfuckers,
fire.
yeah.
Like,
But yo, Inception is that movie. You know, Tom Hardy, Leo. They got, she was, the female, the actress,
I know
the
you about to go
co-star.
with this. Yeah. I know you about this.
But yeah, man. Elliot Page. You got Ken, Sabo. He was pretty. Satio. He was good in that movie too. A lot of iconic lines. A lot of iconic scenes in that movie. Yeah, it stood the test of time too. Like 2010, and it's still fire. I rewatch it every day.
Every day now. I don't think I could rewatch.
Every day.
I love Christopher Nolan, but his movies be deep as shit. Every day.
Every day.
This nigga lying.
Every day to go see that last scene to see if I can catch it, if it falls down or if the top keep on spinning. Yeah. Every day. But they said it was a trick. They say that whenever the father's in the scene,
it's not a dream.
It's not a dream.
Yeah. So now we know.
Yeah.
He should have never. Certain things you're not supposed to say. He should have never said that. Like he messed it up for everybody. Speaking of movies you can watch every single day, and now this is my favorite movie of all time. Like I don't have to debate this. The Last Dragon. Bruce Leroy. This is my favorite movie of all time. Who's the baddest? Who's the meanest? I have a poster of Show Enough at my crib. I gotta bring it to my apartment. It's in my mom's crib. It says all that. Who's the baddest? Who's the meanest? But I love that movie. And when I met Bruce Leroy, I'm never like starstruck. It was time. Like I met him, I'm like, oh my god, man! Like you inspired me. And he looking at me like, I heard this shit so much time. Yeah. But I got a picture. He signed a picture.
Kick you right in your face. He probably would have been happy with that shit too.
Yeah,
let me get a picture, man. Bruce Leroy knocked me the fuck out. yeah, that movie's iconic too, man. I watched it pretty late. I just watched it in the recent years. But yo, when I'm talking about when Bruce Leroy was in the movie theater eating the popcorn with the chopsticks and everything, and sure enough came through Bruce Leroy. He came through. He said, "They said that you can catch a bullet with your hands." Your hands, nigga. Please. I was like, oh my god, this gotta be one of the funniest movies ever. When someone in the top of the stairs said, "Yo, sit your ass down," he said, "Why don't you come back me?" Oh my god! He said, "Who said that?" He's about to fight the whole theater. Nah, one of the funniest scenes ever, yo. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I love that movie. Son.
It's a good top thing,
top to bottom, nigga.
Oh,
and then
man.
niggas is fighting in the where they shoot the music videos, and the white dude on the screen like Leroy. I love that movie. Nigga looking like that shit is dope. So I love that movie, son.
Nah, it's a very good movie, man. I'm not even gonna lie. One of my top 5. I think it wasn't a Netflix movie, right? It came off in the box office. The Hateful Eight.
Yeah, I think that's Tarantino's best movie.
Best movie?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Personally.
Okay, personally, yeah. I think Django's his best one. Like personally for me.
I think Django had Samuel
The
Jackson.
Django.
The Samuel Jackson, that character?
Yeah.
That's Tarantino's best character.
My God.
That's the best character.
Like, I wanted to put that in my top 5 just because of the scene alone when Samuel Jackson said, drop his cane. He said, I count 6 shots. Then, Jamie put out, I count 2 guns, nigga. That's like iconic. Oh, my God. And right after that, and he said, you see all matter of torture happen to a black man, but I so happen to hear that you didn't. I so happen didn't hear that you didn't say kneecapping. Pow pow. He said, "Oh, sweet baby Jesus, please let me kill this nigga." I'm like, yo, man, that movie is funny. That movie it was needed, cause I hate slave movies, bro. Like I hate it with a passion. Like 12 Years a Slave, I hated going there and leaving the theater. It filled me up with anger, bro. But when I went to Django, I was happy as shit, man. I was like, yeah, finally, son. Shit. I need to see this kind of justice.
Black man won this time.
Yeah, man. But going back to The Hateful Eight, The Hateful Eight is one of my favorite movies. I love how Samuel, Major Marquise, he played like a little detective in the beginning. In a little cabin where he was trying to find who killed forgot what was the name of the place. It's a little cabin and everything, but he was trying to find who killed out the people that was running it. And there was one of his longtime rivals. He was played by Walter Goggins. Walter Goggins, Sheriff Chris Mannix. So a longtime rival. And another longtime rival that he fought in the war, Bruce Dern. He was General Stanford in that one, and another person, Kurt Russell, a friend of his. It all played all together perfectly. And towards the end, when I don't want to ruin it for y'all, man, but you know what? No, I want y'all to watch it. Just in case you didn't watch it, you can watch it. Towards the end, it concluded to a very good thing where not everyone wins, but not everyone loses. That's how I could explain it. And it was good. Like, yeah, Hateful Eight up to me is up there. It's like out of like a 4.8, 4.7 out of 5 for me. Yeah, story.
Like I said, I think that's Tarantino's best movie.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, everybody has their own pick for Tarantino. He's a great director, but that's my favorite Tarantino movie. My next movie I'll drop in, Rock and Roller, Guy Ritchie. Now, Guy Ritchie is one of my favorite directors. He did Snatch. You've seen Snatch with Brad Pitt. Yeah. So his movies that take place in England, they're all similar, like fast-paced crime, comedy movies that switches from perspective to perspective. And Rock and Roller is one of my favorite movies ever. It's a scene where Gerald Butler is getting chased by these 2 hitmen. And they would not stop chasing him. That shit is hilarious. Nigga would get shot, hit by a car. He looked back and dudes just get up and shake. He's like, what the fuck? Yo, that scene. I love that scene. There's also a scene of one of the main characters. His father's like a kingpin or like a big drug lord or something like that. And he's a junkie. And he always fakes his death and they got to go find him. Like, oh my God. And it shows a flashback of him when he was a kid. And he's listening to music. It's a song called Bank Robber. It's one of my favorite scenes. He's singing the song loud. His father comes in and said, turn this shit off. You a fairy, like all that. Slams the door. Turn the volume back up and start screaming. He comes in, take off his belt. Like, I'm about to whoop it. That's one of my favorite scenes in movies. So I love Rock and Roller. I love that movie. I recommend y'all to watch that. Like, especially if you've seen Snatch and you like Snatch, it's like you would have thought it was a sequel because it feels like all the characters kind of connect. I love that movie right there.
I'm gonna give it a glance.
Nah, I'm just telling you, it's Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie he's fire, man. Yeah. Even his recent shit with Matthew McConaughey, The Gentleman.
Any movie that takes place in England, if Guy Ritchie does, I like it. Some of his American stuff is not that good though. He does some other things sometimes. I'm not the fan of that, but his movies that take place in England, I love them.
Yeah, man, and he casts pretty well too.
Yeah.
Casts pretty well.
Everybody wants to work with him. They said that's how he got Brad Pitt.
I don't even got his face in my head right now.
Me?
I don't ever see a picture of this guy.
But if I see his name, I'm gonna go see.
I've never seen any interviews of him. That's so crazy. Like I seen interviews with almost like all the popular directors. I never seen an interview with Guy Ritchie yet. Like, it hasn't shown up. Maybe he's like Sia.
He's
You know what I mean?
chilling.
So, like she just, hey, I'm just giving out. I'm just dropping the heat, but you can't see me, man. I'm shy. I don't want to be in the light. But yeah, I'm a rock and roller.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Trust me. Trust me.
Me, to go for that, Interstellar. Interstellar's like one of. I love sci-fi. I love space. I love danger. I love thriller.
He's a nerd.
I love all that shit. And it's all bunched up in one. Like romance too a little bit. If you want to play into that. Family, definitely. Matthew McConaughey, I think this is like it wasn't his breakout role. I don't know.
It was Dallas Buyers,
Yeah,
not
Dallas.
breakout, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But it really put him on the map. Like, yo, people really like, just cemented him and oh nah, this motherfucker's serious about not doing rom-coms no more and everything. Like, yo, he's really nice.
Yeah.
And throughout the whole movie, it takes you on a like the best way you could say it. Like, some people be saying, yeah, it takes you on a roller coaster. Nah, this movie fucking takes you on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It really takes you on a roller coaster, especially when it went to the fucking planet. Yeah. Yo, that scene, my heart rate went up.
The time took every time you hear a second.
Yo, and my heart rate went up when he said, fuck. He said, those are waves. Those are not mountains. Those are waves. I was like, those are fucking waves? I was like, what? And they started running back. Oh, my God. Bro, my heart was beating. Then when they get back to the ship 23 years later. Yeah. Oh, my God.
And he looking at the
videos breaking down. Yeah. His daughter his son already lost faith in him.
Yeah.
Then you see his daughter holding on. His favorite child. You got a favorite. Yeah. You gotta have the favorite. And she was the favorite. She like, oh my God, dad, stuff. And he's still like, I gotta get back to them. And that one scene with Matt Damon stole the fucking ship and everything. And then
I knew he was up to no good. When I watched it, I was like, I can't trust him.
Yeah, his name is Man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Dr. Man, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, in that split second, like, I don't even know if it was scripted to be like that or Matthew McConaughey just took the reins and when the ship exploded and in the split second he said, and he was on go. Then she's like, Anne Hathaway was like, what are you doing? And she's like, it's not possible. He's like, no, it's necessary. Like, oh my God. This guy is fucking cooking. But yeah, Interstellar is one of my favorites.
Was Matt Damon in this movie? I don't know. But Matt Damon's best friend, Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
He's in a movie called Chasing Amy. Now, Chasing Amy is directed by Kevin Smith. I love Kevin Smith. Some of my favorite movies are from Kevin Smith. He has like his whole universe of like Clerks, Jane Silent Bob, Dogma, Mallrats. It's all the same character. He has his own cinematic universe. A lot of people don't know that. Chasing Amy is about a comic book writer who falls in love with a lesbian that used to be a hoe. Now, me watching that movie as a kid, there's certain scenes in that movie that was so funny, but I loved it so much. Like, it's a scene of he's seen the girl in the club and he thinks he's making eye contact with her. And she's singing. It's like karaoke. She's singing and he dancing and rocking and she's singing and she looking at him and she gets on stage and walks past him and kisses the girl behind him. And he was like, and I think as a kid, I don't think I was ever exposed to stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I thought you was, like, that shit kind of had me. And like, yeah, whatever, y'all can watch this. I'm going to spoil a little bit. But then he found out about her past of like, he had one of those scenes where, that's your girl? The movie has a that's your girl scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if you're a guy, that's the scariest thing.
Scariest thing.
A guy comes,
I know her.
Yeah. He had one of those scenes. Oh my! So I ain't gonna spoil that scene, but I love Chasing Amy, man. I recommend y'all watch Chasing Amy. It's not the greatest movie or nothing like that, but I like that story of, you gotta, if you fall in love with, damn, I think I might love romance movies. This might be a romance movie.
Come on, son.
But if you fall in love with a girl, her past shouldn't. Nah, right. Come on, man, that's a classic. But you fall in love with somebody, they past shouldn't affect you. That's really what this movie is about. But
easier said than
easier said than done. past affecting him. Like, when you watch the movie, you see what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, the past affected him. But
I'll take a watch.
yeah, that's my fourth. That's my fourth movie.
This is one. This is like from far left that people didn't think that I would appreciate, but I'm telling you, man. And he's another rapper turned actor, but he's not on the good side. But this movie, maybe it cuts different for me because I'm into sports and everything. I grew up playing basketball. I grew up boxing, and sports was the everyday thing for me. And my life was blissful with sports, and I'm telling you, like I can't be happier when I'm playing sports. I cannot be happier. All things fall apart.
That's the movie when 50 lost weight.
50 lost weight.
Yeah,
Got his tattoos removed.
I actually never seen it.
Like,
I actually never seen that movie.
Yo, man. Like some people, like I damn near cried. I'm not even gonna be tough. I cried. I cried during the end, man. The end took me apart, tore me up, bro. I'm telling you, it tore me up.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, he was I think collegiate football star, fucking dominating. And it's like the old tale of the stars. Family loves them, jealous sibling, take sibling girl, but hits a brick wall when faced with cancer. I think that was the leading thing. And parents are not accepting this decision. Not at first. They're not accepting the decision at all. Like, nah, my son is going to get better. They forcing him. He's forcing himself to get past this barrier that's being put in front of him that he think it's not fair. Like it's undeserving for him to be in this position. To be in this position that, he got to provide, he got to do this, he got to do that. He had a future all laid out for him. Now it's in shambles because of this fucking disease. He can't even fucking run past a point. So things would get a little bit better at one point. Then it just came tumbling down. Then people had to face this head on and was like, yo, this is it. He had to find life after football. And he had to go to his brother too. Mm-hmm. Got to get help from his brother. And in the end, the ending is so sad, bro, because it leaves it up for doubt whether he survived or not. You got to go watch it. I don't want to spoil it. It's a good ending.
I'm gonna check it out because I know the movie very well, but I just never.
Listen, 50 is the protagonist of the movie and everything. I don't think that his acting skill in the movie was super. Like I don't think it was like above everyone else in the movie, but it was enough for me to even go along with the story. The story made the movie for me. So yeah, it's a good watch, yo. Watch it. It's a BET. It's like one of those BET movies too. I can't front. Like you can't still talk shit about Baby Boy and everything. They still good movies, man. Shit, I watch it any day, son.
All right, so for my last movie, it's kind of complete opposite of a movie like that. Mm-hmm. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
It's a crazy film name, yo. Crazy film name.
Jack Black and his best friend Kyle Gass. It's a musical. Mm-hmm. It's a comedy rock musical about two roommates basically trying to pay their rent. Mm. So they got to do this talent show. Mm. But they found out that every top guitarist has the same guitar pick of destiny. So they're trying to get that pick of destiny to make the greatest song ever. It sounds like some bullshit, but this shit was funny as shit. It's one of the few movies where I know every song in the movie.
I'm not a Jack Black fan.
I love Jack Black. He has a Tenacious D, which a lot of people don't know. It wasn't a YouTube show, but he got picked up by HBO, and it was skits called Tenacious D, and it actually tells the same story of the movie, but a very cheap version of it, because just like little 10-minute episodes and stuff like that. And then when he got the money, all right, we're gonna do the movie now. So if you go on YouTube and type in Tenacious D, you'll see them young Jack Black doing skits with Kyle Gass, and then like 10, 15 years later, then they made the actual movie because they got the money for it. And they was going on tour, selling out places. They broke up because, I don't even know what I want to talk about on the podcast, but they broke up for a political reason, and something happened and somebody said something. So Jack Black is too famous, so he had to step away from his partner.
Are you talking about the J?
I'll say what happened. This is what happened. When Trump got shot, they was on stage performing like a couple days later, and the guy said, yo, don't miss next time. Yeah, so Jack, that was it. End the tour and the
Yeah.
group. You had to drop it off.
I
So
gotta save my career, man. You can't be doing that shit. You can't be fucking up the money.
yeah, I'm Jack Black. You can't.
Yeah, I'm Jack Black, bro.
So,
You bugging the fuck out.
yeah, so he said that. So, yeah, so it'll be no more. It won't be no sequel to the movie or nothing like that. But that movie right there, I'm not gonna say I would recommend it. But if you do like Jack Black, if you like School of Rock, think of it as like an R-rated version of School of Rock. That's the best way to explain it.
Man, I'm just not into Jack Black, bro. I just don't know. I think he overplays most of his roles and everything.
Well, he got that movie with Bruce Willis. He did a great job in that movie. And Bruce Willis shot his arm.
Shot
off.
his arm. Yeah.
He was like, "Go stand over there."
So funny. There's a backstory about that film, and Jack Black said that scene took almost all day to do because Bruce Willis was on a chartered flight to Paris for lunch with a female, and they was like, "Yo, where's Bruce Willis?" Well, yeah, I'm waiting in my trailer all day and everything. They say he's at lunch. They was like, "Where?" In Paris. It's like, what? Then he came back just to shoot his ass and just dipped off. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think he overplays every part, and
hey man, I like Jack Black.
His comedy is kind of dry to me. So
hey, everybody got their own taste, man. I ain't gonna argue that.
This is my final one. My final one is Shutter's Island. Shutter's Island. Leo's my favorite. You should know by now. This guy is a killer. Shutter's Island is everything I want in a movie too.
You think that's his best movie?
Shutter's Island. Personally,
yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's his best movie. You got to put in Catch Me If You Can. You got to put in Wolf of Wall Street. You got to put in
even that movie, the 3 hour and 30-minute movie that he did with Robert De Niro is great. It is great. It was on my list. Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
It was great.
I just couldn't get past the first act.
No.
Pass.
Yeah, that movie was great. That movie was great. But you continue with Shutter's Island.
But Shutter's Island, yeah. Mark Ruffalo, him. The
underrated actor, Mark Ruffalo.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like from the beginning, it puts you in a fucking cyclone of mystery, thriller. Like you don't know what's going on. Depressing factors of what's going to happen, of what has happened in the movie. It's like, and when we get to the climax, when we get towards the end of the conclusion, and the realization in his face. You know, I'm not gonna ruin it for people that haven't seen it, but the realization in his face when the plot twist happens, it's fucking. It's not even underrated. It is rated very well.
I actually think it's overrated.
Nah, come on, man, get the fuck.
I don't think it's a bad movie, but I think he has like way better movies.
You can make an argument for that, but it's still a great fucking movie, bro. It's still a great movie.
I don't know if it's fucking with The Last Dragon, but you know. Alright, so we're gonna close the show. Make sure if y'all watching, it's a new YouTube channel, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to get the subscribers up. Starting from 0, we're still going to be doing Future Legends, but this is going to be me and Kenny's thing. We're going to do TKFilmReel. The next episode is going to be a lot different. Obviously, we're going to focus on one genre at a time and go from different movies or one movie era. So we might do like early 2000s, you know, stuff like different things, mix it up, keep it a little interesting. Still kind of having fun with it, figuring out what we're going to do.
That's the first episode.
Yeah, so expect us to be back not that soon. But we'll be back, though. We're not going to take, like, 6 months off like we did with Future Legends. Nah. Future Legends is coming back, too. So, yeah, man. Yo, thanks for watching. If you made it all the way through, make sure you follow us on Instagram, TKFilmRoom. Follow Kenny Ocean. Follow myself, Teon Thorne. I'll put the Instagrams on the YouTube video. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We out.